Hey there boys and girls, like Skillflaky here, and welcome back to another unboxing, showcase and review, this time of the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable Lite. So, starting out with the unboxing of the Live Gamer Portable Lite, or LGP Lite, depending on what you want to call it, or also the GL310, we can of course see that the packaging is quite small and quite handy. On the back of it we can see a couple of, well, options, or better said requirements, as well as a port diagram of the device itself. On the bottom of the packaging we can of course see what's in the package. It's the Live Gamer Portable, a quick install guide, and a USB cable. It can do full HD 1080p, and on the bottom and top of the other sides we can of course see some other requirements and specifications, as well as just the logo of Avermedia. Opening the box now, we can see that it's pretty straightforward. Right at the top we can see the Live Gamer Portable Lite. As we open it we can just unwrap the plastic foil and put that away, and after that we can of course take out the device itself, which again is not much bigger than my smartphone, which is a HTC One. So again, it's quite small, quite handy, and it basically fits into every pocket. Sorry that I have no picture of me putting it in my pocket, that would have been cool. But yeah, just getting the camera to focus right here, and you can see it has a cool brushed metal finish kind of. It's not really glossy, it's more of a matte color, besides the size of course right here, where we also have the USB port. So I really quite like the design of it. It's quite handy, again trying to get the camera to focus right here. This is basically where you will connect your PC to, nothing on the other side, and on the top of it we can of course see the two HDMI in and out ports, as well as the audio port, again audio in and audio out. They are also, well, better said, if we take a closer look at the top of it right now, you can see that they're also, well, better said, laid out on top of it. We also got the bottom of the card, which has a nice, well, rubber foot, or rubber feet you could say. In the packaging itself more we have the, again, the USB cable, which is a mini USB to a normal USB. Sadly I did not get the camera to focus, I did not know what was wrong there, but yeah. Again, there's just a USB mini to normal USB cable. We got the quick install guide in many languages, which will help you set up. Also, I would recommend you to check out Avermedia's FAQ site, because they're really helpful, really competent. So if you have any problem setting it up, just go to their site. They're really helpful and they can help you out if you got problems. Finally, taking one more look at the device, we can see the hot button key, which you can also press in order to start the software and also to start the stream or the recording and also stop it. But I would say let's head over to the software now. So, if we take a closer look at Avermedia's Rec Central software, we can see it's pretty self-explanatory. You got your bulletin for news. Right here, this one is for capturing. Sorry, it's in German, but I think everyone already saw the software. This one is here for streaming, and this is for saving your files too. So if we go to the capture mode, there's of course the assistant, advanced, and one click. The assistant will basically guide you through everything if you have no clue what you want to do. So right here, record from the same PC, an PC or a game console. You have your video source, which is HDMI. Your audio source, which could be audio in or HDMI as well, depending on what you want to use. So there are lots of different things you can do. Also, you can save a separate file, or better said, a separate audio file from your microphone, so you can live commentate everything. You got some more video presets, for example the resolution, as well as the bitrate of the video, and of course the format. Last but not least, you have the hotkey. You can also use just the hotkey on the Live Gamer itself, the Live Gamer Portable Lite, or just use the F7 key, which I have right here. And I think it's pretty much about it already. Just hit the ready key and I think you're pretty good and done. For the streaming part, it's basically the same. So if you take a closer look at it, this is the advanced part. And again, this is just all on one screen. A little bit handier to look at, and then you can just save it up here for your presets, and I think you're good to go. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the software. So for reviewing the LGP Lite, we have some gameplay samples right here. This is captured with the LGP Lite at 60 megabits per second, 1080p, 30 FPS. This is Battlefield 4. Later on you will see the crew closed beta gameplay. But I can really say, having used one of Avermedia's first cards and also the LGP Lite now, they've come quite a way. They've been good from the start and they've just improved ever since on. A couple of problems I've encountered with it, which I like to be fixed, but I think these are mainly problems from AMD side, because if you have a 144Hz monitor as well as a triple monitor setup like I do, there isn't really an option to set your monitor to 144Hz, play at that, and record with 60Hz or 30 FPS with the LifeGamer Portable Lite, which again is a problem of AMD. So I do not know when AMD will fix that, and maybe, I don't know, Avermedia will do something about that to fix it for AMD. I'm not quite sure, but this is one of the problems I've encountered. Besides that, having a really low CPU usage, really non-existent almost, you really get no FPS drops whatsoever. The quality is very good, comparable to the Nvidia Shadow Play if you are an Nvidia card user. But again, I would say the LGP Lite is a really great piece of software. I will be using it for streaming quite a bit in the future. I will also make another setup video for it, showing you how to use it with the Rec Central software more in detail, because this time around, again, I'm sorry, I had it in German, the next time it will be in English again, but I will also show you guys how to set it up with OBS, and if you want to have like an extra webcam or something like that. But yeah, final words for the LGP Lite. It's again a great piece of software, especially if you want to record or stream your gameplay in 1080p, 30 FPS or 720p, 60 FPS without any performance hits whatsoever. Just to say it again, I did not encounter any FPS drops at all, and I had a really smooth gameplay experience. Thank you very much, Avermedia, for sending me this piece of hardware for review, but I think it's pretty much all for now, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Lucky Skill Faker out.